Ladies and gentlemen, up next on Great Nugs of Fire, it's more roll-up Best Buds action, and it's for the roll-up Best Buds Championships. And it's just been announced a couple days ago on the Rastafari Super Show. Agent Kingston introduced Acid T from the Smokedown brand, who joined the Agents and is now being known as Agent T. Tonight, it's breaking news that the General will be sitting out tonight instead of competing with Agent Kingston. Agent T, the brand new member of the Agents, will be competing with Agent Kingston, which is the same trick that the Agents always like to pull, is they'll announce matches, have them set in stone, and then change the people that they're going to be having compete right at the last second to throw their opponents off, and that's what they're doing to the Cool Club. Young Henderson and Young Shallows. On the left, you see Young Henderson and Young Shallows, who's the Cool Club. They're the #1 contenders. Young Shallows literally just defeated Agent Kingston and the General by himself in a 2-on-1 handicap match this past Monday on RAWLLUP. And I think the whole idea with bringing Agent T into the mix was to have the element of surprise with them. That's something the Agents always have. If they continue this on, they will be able to continue their reign as Roll-Up Best Buds champions. But I don't want to speak too soon. Young Shallows and Young Henderson say that they're ready. I know the Agents are ready. We'll see what goes down next on Great Nugs of Fire. Here tonight, the Cool Club being the first to make their entrances. The Cool Club are the two men who are led by Stoner Styles. The leader of the Cool Club will be in the main event tonight. Stoner Styles versus Uncool Kane, the dream match for the Uncool Universal WWEED Championship. Main event in Great Nugs of Fire, but furthermore, right now, we have the Roll-Up Best Buds Championships on the line. And what would it be like if Young Henderson, Young Shallows, and Stoner Styles all walked out with championships? We have the Cool Club as the Roll-Up Best Buds champions, and Stoner Styles is the brand new Universal WWEED champion. We just seen two new champions crowned here tonight on Great Nugs of Fire, so anything is possible. We see Young Shallows and Henderson looking on. The Agents making their way out to the arena. And up first, it's going to be Agent Kingston. And I think by Agent T competing in this matchup and being on the side of the Roll-Up Best Buds champions, I think that automatically makes him a Roll-Up Best Buds champion, meaning that he's a 4-time champion. So Agent T, who will be coming out next, has won the Smokedown Best Buds championships 2 times with Acid Dude, 1 time with Acid Dude 2.0, and I think now here tonight it's going to be with Agent Kingston, so he's won nearly every Best Buds championship there is to win in the WWE so far. Agent Kingston hype as always, fireworks exploding out of the ring, the General right behind him and backup, and since he's not competing tonight, he will be in the corner of T and Kingston. You can believe that. And everyone's awaiting the brand new roll-up superstar coming straight from Smokedown, from Acid to Agent. Agent T making his way into the ring. Look at that nice tuxedo, purple tie. I know everyone's digging it, and he's still wearing the snorkel, so you know that not much has really changed about Agent T. The only difference here is that he's working with top secret classified agents who are going to probably bring him up in his career. And here tonight, the Roll-Up Best Buds Championships on the line. The Cool Club versus the Agents. To start this match, it looks like Agent T and Young Shallows are going to be going for it. Instead, it's Young Henderson and Agent T with the first lick of action here on the Roll-Up brand. Stepping into the ring as part of the Agents. Is he going to be able to hold up his end of the deal as a Roll-Up Best Buds champion? That's one thing that I'm sure everyone's going to be wondering. throwing young Henderson over the top. Agent Kingston looking to take advantage. It's young Henderson and Agent T going at it now. Now this is completely unfair on the side of the Cool Club because they didn't expect to face, oh my goodness, look at that super kick. They did not expect to face a brand new member in the Agents, such as the formerly known Acid T. And you know that this man's crazy. If he's working with the Agents and still has Acid within him, he's got to be on a completely different dominant role here. When I mean role, I don't mean role as in winning matches over and over again. I mean like he's playing a different role in life. Acid T, this is something that he's not usually used to. Well, he has the General to set him straight. So Acid T tries to get back into this matchup. Young Shallows making sure that that doesn't go down. The General once again setting Acid T straight. Now looks like it's Young Shallows he faces off with the big man in the Cool Club. Now this guy right here is the only man out of the entire Cool Club to win the Universal WWEED Championship. He's done it twice. Multiple elbow strikes to the back of Acid or Agent T, and he gets enough of it. And I don't think Agent T wants anything to do with whatever it is that Young Shallows is trying to pull off. Punch to both agents. Look at the power. Once again, every time Agent T tries to set himself back up to do something big, Young Shallows taking him right off the top rope, and the General once again coming into the aid of Agent T. I'd say he's pretty lucky that he has him alongside of him. Oh my goodness. Hot tag being made to Agent Kingston. Agent Kingston not having any of it. And right here, Young Shallows going for the Shallows pull. Signature maneuver. This right here is the same move that defeated Agent Kingston and the General on the episode of Roll-Up this past Monday night. Agent Kingston going for the top rope for a move of his own. Elbow to the spine. Going for a diving double foot stomp. And what's next? Agent Kingston looking like he's going for the signature forensic drop on Young Shallows. And he hits it. He's going for the pinfall. Is this going to end the matchup right here? 1, 2. Young Shallows kicks out at the count of 2. It looks as if he's going in to tag in his partner, Agent T. And right there, a spinal tap, spine buster to Young Shallows. Again with another kick out. The resiliency of Young Shallows is absolutely frightening. What's Agent T going for now? For the first time ever in the Roll-Up brand, we almost got to see a blotter cut. It looks like that's not going to happen here tonight. He throws the big man off the top rope. Agent T getting on the top himself. Oh my goodness, moonsault! Goes for the pinfall. Young Henderson coming in to make the save, and he does. And here comes Agent Kingston, throwing Young Henderson out of the ring. Agent Kingston getting tagged in back in this matchup, it seems. And he is. And here we go. Young Henderson making his way into the matchup. Looked like he slammed Agent Kingston right on his head. And right here he's going for a running power bomb. Wonders why he didn't follow that up with a pin. I think he's looking to cause more destruction to Agent Kingston. And he's going for it once again, another running power bomb. Super kick right to the face of Agent Kingston from Young Henderson. Incredible competitor. Looked like he went for a power slam. DDT right to the mat. Young Shallows almost getting taken out by Agent Kingston, but I think he accidentally gets on the top rope. Young Shallows kicking him in the face after every attempt that he made to attack Young Shallows. He fails. And then he ends up dodging the super kick. And yet another power bomb from Young Henderson to Agent Kingston. And Agent T, he gets attacked successfully by Young Henderson. The one thing that Agent Kingston was trying to do, now it's a battle of who's going to get to the finisher first. And it looks like Young Henderson makes it back in time. And what's he going for next? Neckbreaker from Agent Kingston. And right there, a buzzsaw kick. That right there defeated Fighter Joe last night on the Rastafari Super Show. Now he's going for the Agent Slam. Young Henderson reverses. And it looks like another reversal being made in this match. Super kick to Agent Kingston. He didn't have enough in him to make a reversal. And now, kick right to the face. Roll up by Young Henderson. 1, 2. And that was almost it. Look at the athleticism from Young Henderson as he's pulling out all the stops on Great Nugs of Fire. Stoner Styles is probably looking on, and I'm sure he's proud as he's heading into the Universal WWEED Championship main event here tonight. Another buzzsaw kick. Out of nowhere as Young Shallows almost gets taken out of the equation. Kick to the face once again. And Agent Kingston left woozy. Again, Young Shallows. He is resilient as can be. He wants this championship. And so does Young Henderson. And right here, Cool Cutter finishing maneuver. Is this going to be it? Young Henderson tagging in Young Shallows. I've never seen the Agents look so vulnerable. The other half got a victory earlier tonight, throwing him into the corner. Almost went for an uppercut. Drop kick from Agent Kingston. Young Henderson almost being taken out of the equation. And finally, Agent Kingston gets it done this time. Forensic drop right after. And I think he's trying to seal the deal right now. Finishing maneuver here. Agent Slam to Young Shallows. This might be it. 1, 2. No! Young Shallows kicks out. He dodges a shoulder tackle. What's he setting up for here? Going for another Agent Slam. Is he going to hit it? Young Shallows reversing this time. Neck breaker. What's he going for now? Agent Kingston doing everything he can to get back to his feet. Young Shallows with a reverse DDT, almost like a sweetness from the weed. And now what's he going for here? Flattening Agent Kingston. This is incredible action. Now he's going for a freak of nature. What a slam from Young Shallows to Agent Kingston. Imagine the damage that the spine has taken here tonight. Oh my goodness. Right after I mentioned that. Agent Kingston rolling him over. And now he's going for. He went for it right here. Alternative finishing maneuver. Young Shallows kicks out. Agent Kingston right here. Going to make the save. Agent T helping out as much as he possibly can. And it looks like Agent Kingston's getting pumped up in this matchup. Agent Kingston dodging Young Shallows, going for a kick right to the face. Calling out the agent call. And I don't know what it's going to take for Agent Kingston to win this matchup. Third time in a row. Forensic drop to Young Shallows. What's he going for here? Top rope, leg drop to Young Shallows. Young Henderson sweeping the legs of Agent Kingston, throwing him back into the ring, evening the odds in this match. And it looks like Young Shallows is first to get back to his feet. His health's looking a little bit better than Agent Kingston at this point. And now for the second time, he's going for the signature maneuver. Shallows pull. I don't know why he's not going for a pin. Overthrowing Agent T, making sure there's no interference in this match. Going for the roll-up. 1, 2, and almost 3. Almost 3 for the Cool Club. It was that close. He almost won the RAWLLUP Best Buds Championship for him and his teammate. And then he runs right into the Shallows hole finisher. 1, 2, 3. The Cool Club are the brand new RAWLLUP Best Buds champions. The Agents lose here tonight. Agent T, I don't know if it's him not being a good prospect, but it just wasn't enough. Young Shallows, with all of his resiliency, pulled out all the stops. We've seen a spinal tap from Agent T to Young Shallows. He did everything that he could. He went for the Blotter Cup finishing maneuver. Young Shallows was too quick to pick it up with a reversal. 2 buzzsaw kicks to Young Henderson. An Agent slam. We've seen an alternative finishing maneuver that we've never seen before from Agent Kingston in this match. This right here was a revolutionary Best Buds match, but we have new champions for the 3rd time in a row tonight. If this is the same pattern that follows on, more new champions, does that mean that Stoner Styles will be walking out with the Universal Weed Championship? Uncle Kane, I know he's looking on at all the matchups here tonight. Look at the brand new champions that you have in the Best Buds division. Who's going to stop these two? We know that the Agents are most definitely inclined to rematch clause. But when and where is exactly the question. I'm sure there will be an open challenge out sometime for Cannabis Slam. But rolling on next is the Cannabis Cage World Series first round matchup. It's the last match in the first round. Apollo going one-on-one with the returning urban legend Y2 Cool. Stay tuned for more.